this, Lamar. Hey, grab that car stick. Get up.
What are we waiting for?
You know who you fucking with? Shut shit down. Man, this shit's serious. You the new kind of good motherfucker. Where's Jack? You know CTF mission. Fuck! You busted. We got one down. Fuck him up. Get the grip. Took me for a mark.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you, motherfucker.
They run on D. Weak ass homie. Go!
Just a few homeboys in the hood. Nothing to see here.
These folks ain't. They're right. You a sad motherfucker. Sit up.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
That's an ugly motherfucker. Nigga, this the baller's hood.
Come on, the work's done here.
Catch a bullet.
Let's clear out.
You wasn't expecting the sniper rifle, was you, bitch? Hey, stop balling.
I guess we'll be going now.
Hey, this called a jack, Buster.
What are we waiting for?
So daddy drink please eat you out. Always this, Lamar.
Come on, the work's done here.
You'll get DC'd up in the pen, nigga. We blocked in. Here, we cut through left. Nowhere to run. Garbage. Here we go. Down to the river, come on.
I got your six, man.
They just disappeared. These are rides.
On your knees.
Drop it!
I got some fucking casualties.
Jacket, homie. Get on that thing. Oh, you cold, homie. Shit.
Shit.
Come on, come on. Damn, it's stinking this motherfucker. Shit ain't no river, man. It's motherfucking sewer. Then we're in the right place. Look at that ride. You got me.
You're avoided for questioning. Cut your engines and await officers.
Stretch set you up. Nigga, your big homie was snake. You didn't know they was playing for Mark. That on they dope. Man, you delusional. At least you got to meet MC Cliff. Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
No brush with another celebrity. They clocked too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers. We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the
It's just a robbery.
Damn. You fucking asshole!
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber.
You gotta quit that shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
I take speed mostly, and look at me. Boom! Best shape of my life. Yeah, I could still take you, sugar tits.
That's because you're fucking deranged, not because you're in good shape.
Hey, why don't you stick to doing fucking crunches and feeling bad about yourself, all right, pork chop?
Hey, fuck you.
You know, I'm beginning to think that's exactly what you want.
It's Caesar's place, around the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
Do you remember after the bust? I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Quero conversa com o senhor. 3 horas da manhã.
Back then, sure. Not now.
Fecha a porta do meu quarto aí. Vai ver.
This is bullshit. This place, Davey, they've been shooting the real guts of suburbia here the last few weeks.
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani.
I'm gonna level with you. This'll hurt.
I don't need the jump start. I am ready to talk. You can't. Shit, please. Whoa,
He's cooked. Quit it. You'll run out of juice. Don't kill him. Yet. He's done. All right. We need him moderately coherent.
Yeah, he went and pissed himself. Well, that's what happens when you put the body through the ringer. Wakey, wakey!
I was going to the light.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about...
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
Now, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor.
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you'd want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
My back's bad enough as it is.
I'm gonna level with you. This'll hurt.
Not that! No, come on, please! Turn him off! No, no, no! You can't! Please! Don't do it!
We need him modern.
Ah! Look at that chub in his pants!
Hey. Now?
We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijani for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davey. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in.
What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on. Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-Man fucking scumbags tell me what to do. Come on.
Just torture me.
Don't ask too many fucking questions. Let's go, get up. Come on, up the fucking stairs.
Por que tá com a perna mancando? Você nem deu um treinado na perna do safado, hein? Só tomou um choque.
Let's go. All right. Now you got a flight to catch. Okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first. How you feeling?
I need to get to the hospital.
Nah, you're fine.
I can assure you I am not.
No one likes a crybaby. You look great.
Let me see the mirror. I think I need a hospital.
You're not going to a hospital. You need to leave.
Who are you? And why are you helping me?
I told you. Don't like being told what to do.
Then why are you working with FIB?
I'm a double agent.
Yeah? Then who you work for? IAA?
The IAA want you dead as well, don't you remember?
The marshal?
Bubble-boo? Did you say bubble-boo? I work for the forces of sanity.
Sanity?
And we need you to tell the world what happened to you. From the safety of a foreign country, preferably a dictatorship.
What do you mean?
You've got a message. You are a message, yeah? Okay, look. I love torture. Torture for the sake of torture, that's my bag. But there are people in our government, in the media, who think that torture is a means to an end. They think it'll get them somewhere. We gotta call bullshit on that. Torture's not gonna make you normal friends or get you information.
I am slipping out of consciousness. Am I dying?
Ah, you're not dying! Being a bit of a wuss. I know people who would pay good money for what you just enjoyed. I would. Departures. No one drives me to the airport. Run. You're free.
But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? And look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really. Now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Jesus, really? Like, please stay away from me, okay?
Security is of utmost importance at Los Santos International Airport. Believe it. Need Wi-Fi? Log on to Los Santos Net for only $49.99.
Oh my god!
Where can I take you? La Puerta. All right, let's hit.
That's the ride, my man.
Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. Got kid, ain't he, Floyd? That's it, right, yeah.
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since. Boy, always work a stick in the mud. Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this? $236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. And they got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well. These bridges. They the only way out the port?
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitors the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Here comes the suit. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
Well, he's particularly drunk.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers. But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Show some respect for government workers. It's right.
What's this guy want?
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Baby gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Up here, okay?
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier when he's neck deep in shit.
I'm gonna lose my job. Those are the containers in Bay B. they're so on to us? Clamp it on now. That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful.
Be careful.
There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. They're gonna check us and attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fellate no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. You're in position, so drop the spreader down and secure the load. She's there! Lock her on! It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. Keep going! Keep going! There's the truck. Set it down gentle. Bring the container down over the truck's frame.
Put it over the container.
aren't you?
Whatever.
Where you headed, homie? La Po- Okay, buddy. There you go.
Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is... Now there's more, folks.
Só pra não ficar nesse borocochô demais aqui, eu vou ter que pular essas missões, senão coitado de nós aqui, ué. Fica assistindo a mesma coisa de novo, aí quebra a barraca. Fica forte.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through.
I'm done with this shit. I'm on the clock. You gotta talk.
I can taste the difference between $1,000 and $10,000 wine.
What are you coming? This don't make me comfortable.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Can't
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just...
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just... Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together. Stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boys on a waist clear. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Hey! Oh, I'm getting nervous.
I could really use a beer.
That's just the way it is.
Weird.
Are you for real? What the fuck are you doing?
Pick up the red containers down at this end and put them on the trucks at the other end.
Tentei sair desse caralho dessa missão e voltei pra mesma missão de antes. Missãozinha chata da porra. Tinha que editar o jogo por causa dessa missão aqui, ó. Bugado.
That's it. You're in position. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end. Bay number 5. All the way to the end. There's the truck. Set it down gentle. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Get back down to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end.
Possível isso. Não é possível isso, velho. A porra do container bugou do nada e deu aquela reviravolta.
The red containers below need to go on the trucks at the end. Grab them, move them, put them down. Looks like you're in line. It's hooked up, so lift it high enough to clear that container stack and move it to the other end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. Right down at the end. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. Bring the container down over the truck's frame. Container's locked. All that freight. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Get in position over the second container in Bay 1. They're done. Break time.
How about this view, huh? I'm gonna take some photos for the kids.
Olha lá, que miséria, mano. Esse jogo é uma miséria mesmo, tem hora. Pelo amor de Deus, como é que eu vou ficar ali embaixo, velho? Na moral.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Olha lá, agora o jogo bugou. Eu não consigo nem sair do lugar.
Trevor, you want to see that warehouse? Come on. This rig ain't being used. It's over on the other dock. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. Rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
A spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
He must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
manifesto. He said no here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos, you've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather...
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it, and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it